Imagine a land where mountains touch the sky, piercing the heavens with their snow-capped peaks. A place where the air is clean and the landscapes are breathtaking, their peaks dusted with snow even in summer, a testament to the altitude and the raw, untamed beauty of this region. This is Kyrgyzstan, a country of vast open spaces and dramatic vistas, a hidden gem in Central Asia, often overlooked but brimming with cultural richness and natural wonders. The air is crisp and invigorating, a welcome change from the hustle and bustle of city life. The silence broken only by the whisper of the wind through the high mountain grasses, or the majestic call of a golden eagle soaring overhead. I'd heard tales of its beauty, whispered among travelers and adventurers, of vast pastures, jailus, stretching as far as the eye can see, carpeted in wildflowers and dotted with grazing livestock, and the remarkable people who thrive here, preserving their ancient traditions and living in harmony with the land. The name Kyrgyzstan hums with an ancient nomadic rhythm, a melody of horsemanship, hospitality, and resilience, promising escape from the ordinary and adventure in the heart of Central Asia. My journey began with a sense of anticipation, a yearning to explore the unknown. Leaving the familiar behind for the legendary Tian Shan, a mountain range that has captivated explorers for centuries. The Heavenly Mountains, a name that perfectly captures their ethereal beauty. As I approached, their scale was truly awe-inspiring, dwarfing everything in their presence. Rising dramatically from the flat plains, a stark contrast that amplified their grandeur. In dramatic shades of brown, gray and green, a tapestry of colors woven by nature's hand. What truly captivated me, even more than the stunning landscapes, was the promise of meeting those who live in harmony with this formidable land, the nomadic people of Kyrgyzstan. With an open heart and a thirst for knowledge, I ventured into the high valleys, eager to connect with the local culture, ready to learn, listen and share the magic of this extraordinary place, to immerse myself in the Kyrgyz way of life. This was the start of an unforgettable adventure, a journey into the heart of Kyrgyzstan, beyond the clouds where the spirit soars and the soul finds peace. The Kyrgyz nomads are Turkic people whose history is deeply tied to the steppes and mountains of Central Asia. For generations they've moved with their herds, sheep, goats, horses, seeking fresh pastures as the seasons change. Their home is the landscape itself, from sunlit summer jailus to sheltered winter valleys. Here, far from cities, they've carved out a life that's both challenging and rewarding. Their connection to the land is profound, reading the weather, understanding animals, and passing down mountain wisdom. The tradition of seasonal migration, or koke, remains strong, a time of renewal and community. Families pack up their yurts and journey as their ancestors did, a testament to resilience and harmony with nature. Despite modern influences, they hold fast to their traditions, valuing freedom, animals, and their mountain realm. They are the true guardians of these celestial peaks. The yurt, a dwelling as old as the mountains themselves, stands as a testament to Kyrgyz ingenuity and resilience. For centuries, it has been the steadfast companion of nomadic peoples, a portable haven amidst the vast landscapes of Central Asia. Or Boz-Ui, which translates to Grey House, is the traditional home of the Kyrgyz mountain people, a sanctuary passed down through generations. It represents not just a place to live, but a deep connection to their heritage and the natural world. A marvel of design and comfort, perfectly adapted to the nomadic lifestyle. Every element, from its circular shape to its carefully chosen materials, serves a purpose. Its wooden lattice frame, the kerej, provides the structural integrity of the yurt, allowing it to be easily assembled and disassembled as the family moves with the seasons. Is topped with the tunduk, a crown-like ring open to the sky, allowing sunlight to stream in and smoke to escape, symbolizing home and universe, connecting the family to the cosmos and their ancestors. It's a constant reminder of their place within the grand scheme of existence. Thick felt made from sheep's wool insulates the yurt, providing a natural barrier against the elements. This felt is carefully crafted, a testament to the resourcefulness of the Kyrgyz people, keeping it warm in winter, even amidst the harshest blizzards that sweep across the mountains, and cool in summer, offering respite from the scorching sun. The design allows for natural ventilation, ensuring a comfortable living space year-round. Woven bands, termed tesme, secure the felt, adding both structural support and aesthetic beauty to the yurt, and display traditional patterns, each with its own unique meaning and significance. These patterns are a visual language, telling stories of the Kyrgyz people and their connection to the land. Stepping inside, you're greeted by the scent of wool, a comforting aroma that speaks of tradition and craftsmanship. Wood smoke, a sign of warmth and sustenance, and simmering tea, always ready to be shared with family and guests. The interior is organized with care, a testament to the importance of order and harmony in nomadic life. The honored place for guests, reflecting the deep-rooted Kyrgyz tradition of hospitality. Women's and men's areas, each with its designated purpose, and vibrant felt carpets, shirdaks, adorn the floor, adding warmth and color to the living space. These carpets are works of art, meticulously crafted by hand, each telling stories of nature and fortune woven into the very fabric of the carpet. Living in a yurt means being attuned to nature's rhythms, a constant awareness of the world around them. The wind, rain, and calls of livestock ever present, a symphony of sounds that define their nomadic existence. Families share stories passed down through generations, and laughter within these circular walls, creating memories that will last a lifetime. The yurt is more than shelter. It's a living, breathing entity. It's the heart of the family, a place where bonds are strengthened and traditions are upheld, and a symbol of enduring harmony with the mountains, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the Kyrgyz people. It stands as a powerful reminder of their rich cultural heritage and their deep connection to the land. In the heart of Kyrgyzstan, life beats to a rhythm far removed from the hustle of the modern world. Here, existence is intimately intertwined with the natural world. Life here revolves around animals, with daily routines shaped by the needs of herds. The well-being of their livestock dictates the pace and priorities of each day. These routines are also deeply connected to the changing seasons. The cycle of life here is dictated by the shifting weather patterns and the availability of grazing lands. The day begins before sunrise, often before the first light kisses the mountain peaks. As the sky begins to lighten, men and boys lead livestock to fresh grazing, ensuring the animals have access to the best possible forage. Herding is far more than just a job, it's a skill passed down through generations, a legacy connecting the present to the rich history of nomadic life. This ancient practice requires deep knowledge of terrain and weather, an understanding honed over centuries of living in harmony with the land. The herders must be able to anticipate changes and navigate the challenges of the mountain environment. Women start early too. Their contributions are essential to the smooth running of the household and the community. One of the first tasks is milking mares for kimiz, a fermented mare's milk that is a staple of the Kyrgyz diet. The women also begin baking bread, often using traditional methods and outdoor ovens, filling the air with a warm, inviting aroma. Preparing meals is a constant task, ensuring that the family is nourished and ready for the day's work. Chores include fetching water, often from distant mountain streams, a task that requires strength and endurance. The women also focus on tidying the yurt, ensuring that the home is a comfortable and welcoming space, and they dedicate time to crafting felt or embroidery, creating beautiful and functional items that are both practical and artistic. Children help with many of these tasks, learning valuable skills and contributing to the family's well-being from a young age. When their chores are done, they are free to play in the vast pastures, exploring the natural world around them. Their laughter echoing in the clear air, a testament to the simple joys of life in the mountains. Life flows with the sun, a natural rhythm that dictates the pace of the day. Time is measured not by strict timetables but by the position of the sun and the changing light. The day is structured by the needs of the land and animals, a constant cycle of care and attention. Afternoons bring more herding. As the animals are moved to new grazing areas, there's always mending to be done, repairing equipment and ensuring that everything is in good working order. Sometimes the community comes together for communal sheep shearing, a vital task that provides wool for clothing and other necessities. As evening falls, the sky is painted with vibrant colors as the sun dips behind the mountains. Families gather for a meal, sharing food and conversation after a long day's work. The evening is a time for sharing stories, passing down traditions and wisdom from one generation to the next. Often there is music, filling the yurt with the sounds of traditional instruments and heartfelt songs. It's a life of hard work, demanding physical labor and constant adaptation to the challenges of the environment. Yet, it's also a life of deep satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment that comes from living in harmony with nature and preserving a rich cultural heritage. This is a life bound by nature, a connection to the land that is both profound and enduring. and it's a life deeply rooted in community, a shared experience that strengthens bonds and provides support in a challenging world. Kyrgyz mountain cuisine is hearty and rooted in pastoral life. Meat, dairy are staples. Beshbarmak, the national dish, is boiled meat over noodles eaten by hand and shared with pride. Kaimis, fermented mare's milk, ayran, a yogurt drink, are daily essentials. Cheeses like kurut, round, patterned bread, are ever present. Music storytelling are woven into daily life, preserving history and expressing emotion. The komuz, a three-stringed lute, is iconic. Its melodies evoke the spirit of the steppes. Manashi recite the epic of Manas, keeping oral traditions alive. Festivals feature music, dance, horse games like Kokbaru or Enish, showcasing skill and pride. These gatherings unite communities in celebration. The sounds, tastes, traditions create a rich tapestry of mountain life. The warmth and hospitality of the Kyrgyz mountain people are unforgettable. No matter how remote the yurt, I was welcomed with open arms, tea, bread, and genuine smiles. One afternoon, weary from trekking, I was invited into a family's yurt, offered tea and homemade jam, and welcomed like kin. We communicated through gestures and a few words, yet the connection was profound. They shared stories of their lives and asked about mine, bridging worlds with curiosity and kindness. These encounters, repeated time and again, became precious memories. The Kyrgyz don't just open their homes, they open their hearts. Their hospitality is a way of life, leaving a lasting mark on all who visit. The Tian Shan Mountains are the soul of Kyrgyzstan, shaping its people and spirit. Jagged peaks soar above 7,000 meters, crowned with ice and snow, feeding turquoise rivers below. Wildflower-filled Jailus give way to rocky slopes and dramatic cliffs, each valley revealing new wonders. Standing on a mountain pass, I felt humbled by the endless panorama and shimmering alpine lakes like Songkul. Nature here is powerful and awe-inspiring, home to snow leopards, Marco Polo sheep, and golden eagles. The air is pure, the landscape ever-changing, and the sense of peace profound. Preserving this wilderness is vital, not just for wildlife but for the people whose lives are intertwined with it. The Tian Shan's beauty is a treasure for all humanity. The Kyrgyz are not just mountain dwellers, they are stewards of a fragile, ancient balance with nature. Their nomadic lifestyle, moving with the seasons, has preserved the high pastures for centuries. But climate change and modernization threaten this way of life, as glaciers recede and traditions risk fading. Supporting these communities means valuing their crafts, music, and ecological wisdom. Sustainable tourism and cultural preservation empower them to blend tradition with new opportunities. Their connection to the mountains is a model for living in harmony with nature. By supporting their resilience, we safeguard a vital piece of our shared heritage. My journey in Kyrgyzstan was a lesson in resilience, generosity, and the beauty of living close to nature. The mountain people's warmth and deep connection to the land are a testament to the richness of cultural diversity. Their traditions, songs, and stories are treasures that deserve protection. In a rapidly changing world, communities like these remind us of what truly matters. We must support their efforts to preserve their heritage and environment with dignity and pride. By cherishing unique cultures, we enrich our own understanding and move toward a more compassionate, sustainable world. Their spirit, like their mountains, stands tall, a reminder of what we must strive to protect.